Okay, there's actually more. Hey y'all, we're back. I watched the overview that GameSpot did for the Nightreign DLC, and they go into a lot more stuff regarding the map, other changes to everything, so I recorded my reaction to that just to see if there was going to be anything new, and there was, so cut to that. Enjoy that part. Excited for the DLC. Swamps and Forges.
I mentioned up top, swamps are back.
Don't sound happy about that.
Not only
There's so many swamps.
Yeah, there's
Oh, it's a
swamp of every
deep
flavor.
swamp too.
Yeah, so we found what, a sleep
Frenzy
swamp,
swamp, poison swamp,
Oh,
Scarlet
okay.
Rock.
Scarlet
Scarlet
Rock
Rock.
swamp. Yeah.
Yeah, so these are integrated within the original map.
Oh, that's
and
so
they'll have
nice.
different effects, but like you're saying, you kind of go deeper and deeper and deeper. There's a boss at the end. I would say.
Oh,
you wouldn't
cool. The
want to do one of
nomads.
these at the very beginning, maybe like end of day one. I think is probably when they start to feel.
Well, that's nice. It
doable.
kind of
I
like
usually
it gives
probably
more variety to
get
the
away at, like,
overall.
level 3 or 4, but
What do you call
And
it?
also
we
they
started it in one and we just.
It
got
gives
wrecked.
more variety
They
to the
do
map overall
impact
if they're
how
gonna
you're
have those.
pacing out your run, because like all swamps, once you're in there, you slow down.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to like
Yeah.
roll through them, jump through them. They are like areas that you can like jump onto to give yourself some normal movement capabilities. But most people are gonna slowly trudge their way through it. And there's obviously some Nightfarers who have traversal abilities that
Yeah.
will be able to quickly get through it.
Yeah,
Like I
Wilder.
and I can just
Zipping.
like zip
Yeah.
through it. Yeah.
I figured.
In terms of other new elements, we've got forges. So, and sort of new.
I think we saw that in one of the character
town,
trailers.
village.
I just don't know what they do.
There's like a town
Yeah.
surrounding the
Those look
forge
like from
kind
they're
of
from the
boss
Shadow
in
of the Erdtree
town, and
DLC, I
you
think.
need to find things to
There's
light
like a
the forge.
nearby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So when you light the forge, it allows you to re-roll and change the skill on
Oh.
your weapon. So I think we didn't really.
But it's
touch this
randomized,
too
so
much.
I
We
did
it
yeah,
one
I did
time,
it
yeah.
once.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not
for
sure
us
how
as well,
how
we
likely
were
I am to do
getting
that, to be
attacked by
honest.
things, and so it was a
Yeah.
bit chaotic when we were doing it, but it's really cool that you have that reroll
It's nice that it's there.
opportunity within a game.
This is what I want to know
Let's talk
about.
about the new map. So again, unfortunately, we cannot show this. We played it
Okay, that's fine.
a few times.
I do want to back up a little though. This is like not a new map that you pick. This is a shifting earth.
Yes.
I think
Shifting Earth.
what's impressive though is the other shifting earths take place in that original map.
Yeah.
This is an
one.
entirely new map.
Yes.
And I think they kind of undersold that,
Yeah,
you know,
very much
until we
so.
actually played it. You fly into a completely different map.
That's
The takeaway
so
from it is more
nice.
substantial than the existing shifting Earth. and
Okay, thank
probably more
God. So
substantial
it shows
than
they can
you
actually
think
do
it's gonna
different
be
maps then.
Because
Okay,
they're calling
good.
it a shifting Earth.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Verticality, I think, is the big thing that leapt out at me. It
Verticality,
seemed like
okay,
as
so
we
then
were
it-
playing,
it's
there
gonna be
was
like the
no
Shadow of the
real
Erdtree DLC
stretches
then.
Of land.
No.
We were constantly
Jumping.
jumping down
sick,
places,
dude.
going over bridges.
And I'm sure you can like
bridge
proc
going
it
up. Obviously, there's a lot of
similarly
risk
to if you
going
have the
in general, but
like currency you get
it
from
felt like
Everdarks,
in
right?
this crystalline
Yeah.
Why is it
region, there was
snowing?
so much more of it, and it meant for us as we were playing. Obviously,
Wait,
Nightreign
wait,
you
wait,
have to
wait,
be-
wait, wait.
You have to be talking and
One sec.
communicating.
I need to go back and look at that. There was like a red mark on the map. Oh.
Playing, obviously, Nightreign cooperative game. You have to be talking and communicating.
Please show this.
It felt like we did not stray far from each other at all when we were doing
No.
it, because it's so easy to get lost and get
Yeah.
separated. There were certain times where I
Dude, is this a Caligo
fell
event?
and just, like, died
That's
completely.
sick.
Couldn't find you guys.
When you've got the night coming towards
There
you,
she
that
is!
verticality quickly becomes deadly. Because if you're
Dude,
not careful
that's
and you, like, get
awesome.
turned around or disorientated.
So you get
you can end up
Tricephalos
going
event
very
for
far
sure.
wrong.
Caligo
Yeah.
event. Who else are we missing?
Yes. I definitely did do
Who
that.
did that? Not me.
Not me. But no, I mean, it's also stunning.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's got this like,
Ethereal music.
yeah, it's got
Yeah,
really
music.
good
Choral,
music. It's all
ethereal
crystal
music.
based. There's like a mechanic within.
Yeah, we saw that in the trailer.
The area itself that involves finding these specific crystals at different points, destroying them.
It seems like more
and
of a
kind
substantial
unlocking
shifting
a
Earth, which
crystal
I
in the
kind of wish
middle,
they were more
which when
like
you go
that.
to will give you something.
Yeah, just like other shifting earths. There's like
Yeah.
a loose objective, you get
Exactly.
that, and in theory, it could help you with a boss. Or in our situation, there was an area of the map that you got Crystal Curse if you were there, which just cuts your health in half. So if you do
Oh,
that
it's like Dark
first,
Souls
you get
1.
that, ability,
Cool.
and then you clear that area.
It reminds me of Seath a
you won't
lot.
have to deal with Crystal Curse.
I think it's going to
Cool.
breathe some.
I
life
really like that.
into
That's a lot
that
more
community
changes than I
again,
thought were going to be in there.
Which is doing
Huh?
really well, and they enjoy the experience. But more
Casual
substantial than you
Moog?
probably think it is. is a paid upgrade.
Unless you have the collector's
Unless you have the
edition.
collect-
Dude.
It is $15.
There's
which
so
is,
much
I
in
think,
these
a
videos.
very good deal
Yeah,
for what
yeah.
you're getting. I, as someone who played so much of it, I will definitely get hours and hours and hours out of this.
Yeah.
Like experimenting with
Dude.
these new characters, messing around with relics. I mentioned that, like, I think for me, as of now at least, Scholar is the weaker of the two. In
Yeah,
my
that
opinion,
seems
but I
obvious.
could definitely see the depth there.
Yeah.
And I think once I understand that depth better, and once I have relics to support the kind of way I want to play, I could
Mm-hmm.
see myself playing a lot of that.
I'll pay a $15 Artorias tax just to see him again.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, and one last thing, they do have bespoke stories.
Yep.
I'm one of the weirdos who completed every single character's
Okay,
story.
cool.
Scenario.
I'm very excited for that.
And there are
Um,
some parts of like character history as well that feel like they connect into certain themes and narratives and ideas that the community has been trying to piece together. So there's gonna, for the
Interesting.
lore hunters out there, there's some stuff in there already that is going to be good. For
Maybe it's
connective
like
tissue.
Hey, this character came from
absolutely.
Bloodborne.
So we also have character breakdowns of the Scholar and Undertaker. We've got videos of those.
Or maybe stuff relating to,
go
like,
check
the
that out.
Dreadlord
Tam also
stuff
did
that
an
people are
interview
theorizing
with
about.
FromSoftware to ask burning questions.
You can read that
Cool.
on the site.
Yes, and for more on Elden Ring, Nightreign, the Forsaken Hollows.
I'm really glad I watched this. We got to go back, dude. We got to go back specifically for
And change the YouTube.
Have traversal out your
like the
Either way,
swamp
it
stuff
was-
is really
You
cool.
wouldn't want to
Okay,
do
I
one of
saw
these
that
at the
earlier
very
and was wondering what the
beginning,
fuck
maybe,
that
like,
was.
end
One
of
sec,
day
let me get-
one, I think is probably
Let me get
when
to
they
it.
start to feel doable. You could probably
A chill mist rolls in, and hail begins to rain. So I'm assuming this is the Caligo event then. If it's a chill mist, everything just kind of gets foggy like with Caligo. So Tricephalos event, Caligo event. Who else did we have? So we had a Libra event, we had a Noster event, we had a Maris event. Is there gonna be a Fulgore event? Brother. Can you imagine? What else are we missing? An Adele event? I mean, Adele was in, like, the original trailer. They showed Adele in the overworld, so, like, maybe there's something to that? I don't know. But, like, not much. There's, like, obviously some substantial changes, like the
terms of
swamps
other new
being
elements-
integrated. The swamps being a thing kind of changes the normal maps a lot, which I enjoy. That's what I was worried about. There wouldn't be enough, like, changes to just, like, base game shit. But this
When you've
This
got the
is so
night coming
cool, dude.
towards you, that verticality.
the fact that there's, like, the verticality to it all, the fact they put a Moog in here.
curse.
Again,
Look,
so then you
we gotta look
probably
at
think
this.
it is.
They just put, okay, it's Lord of Blood, but that's Moog. Also, you know it's real Moog because you get you see the Nihil lines. Or the Nihil circle. So, like, they're not fucking around with this. Very interesting. Dude, there's going to be so much added into this that we're still not seeing, but the fact that these videos have so much in them that, like, wasn't either, like, announced or talked about, like, dude, watch these videos. My God. Anyways. I can only imagine what else we're going to have on release. They haven't shown any of what Artorias does, which is interesting, too, because we've seen so much. We've seen so many night bosses. We've seen so many field bosses. They've talked about everything, but we haven't seen, other than that one trailer, we haven't seen anybody fighting Artorias yet. So, what are they going to pull out for that? Or is it going to be like Artorias first phase and then second phase Abyss Watchers come out? Dude. Why did the captions pick that up as dishwashers? Or maybe it's like Artorias and Sif at the same time? Dude. Alright, I'm going to stop theorizing because I will more than likely be wrong like I am most of the time. There's so much to this. Thanks for watching if you did watch. What are you excited about? What of all this stuff is like has you the most amped up? Yeah, let me know. And what else? What other stuff do you want to see that they're adding in? Because apparently it's fucking open season on just adding bosses into the base game. Let me know. Drop a like if you like this video. definitely subscribe if you want to see more Nightreign content, all that good stuff. I've been putting out a lot of Nightreign, like, reaction watching content lately, and you're going to see more of it. So if you like Nightreign content, definitely subscribe. Holy moly. All right. Take it easy. Have a good one. Again. Bye.